In a world overflowing with talent and celebrity lineage, few figures manage to carve their own distinct path with as much grace, elegance, and independence as Lily-Rose Depp. The daughter of Hollywood icon Johnny Depp and French singer and actress Vanessa Paradis, Lily-Rose has grown up under the constant gaze of the spotlight. Yet in the midst of inherited fame, she has emerged as a captivating talent in her own right, an actress, model, and artist who embodies the spirit of modern femininity. Today, as she takes her next big step in her evolving career and personal life, the world watches with admiration and anticipation. A star born into legacy born in Neuilly-sur-Seine, France, in 1999, Lily-Rose Melody Depp seemed destined for artistry. Her lineage reads like a cultural mosaic. An American father celebrated for his transformative performances, and a French mother adored for her music and effortless Parisian charm. Growing up between Los Angeles and Paris, she absorbed the best of both worlds, Hollywood ambition and French sophistication. From a young age, Lily-Rose understood that fame was not merely a gift, but a complex inheritance. Cameras followed her every move, from childhood outings with her parents to her teenage red carpet appearances. Yet even in those formative years, she exuded poise far beyond her age. Instead of letting her parents' legacy define her, she transformed it into inspiration, a foundation upon which she could build something entirely her own. The rise of a new icon, Lily-Rose's career began subtly, as though she were tiptoeing into the world she had known all her life. Her first acting role came in Kevin Smith's 2014 comedy horror film, Tusk, where she played a small but memorable role. While some might have seen it as a simple cameo, insiders recognized it as a glimpse into her budding talent. It wasn't long before the industry took notice. Her breakout moment arrived with The Dancer, 2016, a French biographical drama in which she portrayed Isadora Duncan, the revolutionary dancer who redefined movement and expression. Critics praised Lily-Rose's emotional depth and maturity, applauding her for embodying Duncan's free spirit with subtlety and strength. The role earned her a nomination for Most Promising Actress at the César Awards, marking her official arrival as a force in French cinema. Then came Planetarium, where she shared the screen with Natalie Portman, and later The King, 2019, a historical epic from Netflix in which she played Catherine of Valois, opposite Timothée Chalamet. Her portrayal was nuanced, elegant, and commanding, a testament to her ability to balance fragility with quiet power. For many viewers, that was the moment they realized Lily-Rose Depp was no longer just a celebrity child. She was a serious actress with a captivating on-screen presence, a muse in fashion and film parallel to her acting career. Lily-Rose has built a remarkable legacy in the fashion world. Her collaboration with Chanel began when she was just 16, handpicked by the legendary Karl Lagerfeld himself. Lagerfeld saw in her the same timeless aura that once defined icons like Brigitte Bardot and Audrey Hepburn, but with a distinctly modern edge. Since then, Lily-Rose has become one of the most recognizable faces of the brand. Whether walking the runway in ethereal couture, starring in international campaigns, or gracing the covers of Vogue and Elle, she exudes a magnetism that is both effortless and deliberate. Her beauty, a delicate blend of French refinement and bohemian spirit, captures a generation's fascination with authenticity. But Lily-Rose's relationship with fashion extends beyond modeling. For her, style is a language, a way to express independence and identity. In interviews, she often emphasizes that fashion isn't about perfection. It's about emotion, creativity, and confidence. She doesn't chase trends. She defines them. Embracing authenticity and empowerment. In an era dominated by social media and curated images, Lily-Rose Depp stands out for her authenticity. She is present online, yes, but not performative. Her posts reveal glimpses of her life, moments of laughter with friends, behind-the-scenes shots from photo shoots, quiet reflections, without the constant need for validation. What's striking about Lily-Rose is her ability to balance vulnerability and strength. She speaks candidly about the pressures of growing up in the public eye, acknowledging the challenges, while remaining grateful for the opportunities her upbringing has offered. She has described fame as both a gift and a responsibility, emphasizing the importance of staying grounded and kind. Her openness extends to her views on identity and individuality. Lily-Rose has often talked about rejecting labels and embracing fluidity, whether in terms of gender, sexuality, or artistic expression. This philosophy resonates deeply with younger generations, seeking role models who reflect modern complexity rather than traditional molds. A new step, the evolution of an artist as Lily-Rose Depp, embarks on the next stage of her journey. She is redefining herself yet again, not only as an actress but as a visionary. Her recent projects showcase a bolder, more experimental side of her artistry. In 2023, she stunned audiences with her role in HBO's The Idol, a controversial yet visually striking series that explored fame, desire, and control. While the show sparked debate, Lily-Rose's performance as pop star Jocelyn drew critical admiration for its emotional intensity and raw honesty. She transformed vulnerability into strength, delivering a portrayal that was both haunting and human. Rather than shy away from controversy, Lily-Rose embraced it as an opportunity for growth. In interviews following the series, she expressed pride in the artistic risks she took, stating that art should provoke, not just please. That courage to explore discomfort and complexity marks a turning point in her career. Now, industry insiders whisper about her upcoming roles, hinting at collaborations with award-winning directors and scripts that promise to challenge her even further. Sources close to her describe this phase as Lily-Rose 2.0, an evolution marked by creative control, personal maturity, and a deeper connection to her craft. Balancing fame and privacy despite her global recognition, Lily-Rose remains fiercely protective of her private life. She learned early on that the more the public knows, the less freedom she has. This balance between openness and mystery is part of her allure, a modern echo of old Hollywood sophistication. While her romantic relationships often become tabloid fodder, she rarely comments on them. Her silence speaks volumes. It's an act of agency in a world that constantly seeks to define her through others. She understands that her worth isn't tied to who she dates or what she wears, but to what she creates. Those close to her describe her as introspective, intelligent, and deeply loyal. Despite the glamour of her career, she values quiet moments, reading poetry, spending time with family, and reconnecting with her French roots. Her bond with her parents remains strong. Both Johnny Depp and Vanessa Paradis have spoken with pride about her grace under pressure and her independent spirit. The beauty of growth and Grace Lily-Rose's journey is, at its heart, a story of growth not just professional, but deeply personal. She has faced scrutiny, expectations, and comparisons that would overwhelm most people. Yet she has emerged with resilience and elegance, transforming every challenge into motivation. Her beauty is undeniable, but it's her inner strength that defines her. Whether she's portraying a conflicted queen or a modern pop icon, there's a sense of depth behind her eyes, a reflection of someone who has lived, learned, and chosen authenticity over artifice. As she moves forward, Lily-Rose is more than just an actress or model. She's a symbol of a new generation of women, confident, thoughtful, and unafraid to forge their own path. Her next steps, whatever they may be, promise to inspire both artists and audiences alike. Fashion meets philosophy. In recent interviews, Lily-Rose has spoken about how fashion, art, and identity are all interconnected. She believes that personal style is a way of telling one's story without words, a belief that resonates with her French upbringing, where elegance is not about extravagance, but about expression. She continues to collaborate with high-profile designers, photographers, and directors who value her insight and aesthetic intuition. Far from being a passive muse, she actively participates in creative decisions, from concept development to final execution. This artistic engagement has earned her respect across industries, distinguishing her as more than a face of luxury, but as a creative partner. Her recent campaign with Chanel, celebrating individuality and timeless femininity, encapsulated this evolution. Shot in black and white, it presented Lily-Rose not just as a model, but as a storyteller, a woman embracing both her youth and wisdom. A global role model, What sets Lily-Rose apart is her ability to inspire without preaching. She embodies the quiet confidence of someone who knows herself, even in an ever-changing world. For young women navigating their own journeys, she represents the idea that beauty and intellect can coexist harmoniously, that sensitivity is strength, and that success is not about comparison but about growth. She uses her platform subtly but effectively, raising awareness about mental health, artistic freedom, and the importance of creative authenticity. While she avoids overt political statements, her work and presence communicate empowerment through example. The amazing future ahead as Lily-Rose Depp looks toward the horizon. The possibilities seem endless. Industry insiders predict that she will continue to bridge the worlds of European art cinema and Hollywood prestige, perhaps even stepping behind the camera to explore directing or producing. Her artistic instincts and disciplined curiosity make her a natural candidate for creative leadership. In a recent conversation with a French magazine, she expressed her desire to create stories that reflect complexity and beauty in real human emotion. It's a statement that captures her essence, an artist who sees beyond fame, seeking meaning in every project. Friends and collaborators describe her as meticulous, curious, and kind, qualities that ensure her longevity in an industry often obsessed with the moment. She approaches every role, every photo shoot, and every public appearance with thoughtfulness, determined to honor both her craft and her individuality. Conclusion: the beautiful next step. At just 26, Lily-Rose Depp stands at the intersection of legacy and innovation. Her journey so far has been one of transformation, from a curious teenager in the shadow of fame to an accomplished actress and fashion icon commanding global respect. But what makes this moment truly special is not just her success. It's her evolution. The beautiful next step in Lily-Rose's life isn't about a single film or campaign. It's about her continued growth as a woman who defines herself on her own terms. She represents a generation unwilling to be confined by categories, a generation that values authenticity, artistry, and emotional intelligence. In her quiet, confident way, Lily-Rose Depp has become a voice of that movement, graceful, fearless, and endlessly inspiring. As she steps into the next chapter of her journey, with elegance in her stride and courage in her heart, one thing is certain: the world will be watching. And Lily-Rose Depp will keep dazzling us, not just with beauty, but with brilliance. Friends, subscribe the channel, and I wish you good luck. You should take care of yourself.